Here is the real deal. Evander Holyfield presents the one and only Iron Mike Tyson. Clean fight, stay safe, and always follow my instructions. If you have any questions, contact Club. Go to the Garcia fight from last year, where Garcia lost. We'll see if he's being too careful. As for this round, he's given the order and placed the audience in a fight that he wants to throw Tyson's head in the combo. You know what's close to you. When they come close, he will undoubtedly tie him up immediately. But if he is a warrior, he will do so as soon as he hits him as expected. Mike Tyson has the ability to settle into a regular fighting body, something that no one has ever been able to do. It might be something different. Instead of these enormous sluggings, he wants a boxing battle. It will only be one shot, and it will be a straight blow from his nice, clean right hand, which he doesn't often throw out. Let it go. We've been wondering if Holyfield's frequent close calls are part of the strategy, but these early brawling tactics, Tyson made a fast right with a straight hand. Mike appears to be taking his time because he is so strong. Mike Tyson is gone, and it's unbelievably hard to move him. Holyfield comes in with a C on the left. Holyfield is not reversing course as we approach the applause. Bell. He keeps pursuing the B. Look at Tyson's right hand on the button. We're going to examine it because he makes a great slip that we wanted to see. There is absolutely no intimidation factor here, and he understands the Mike Tyson strength. He can't fight inside with Meek, so he has to cling on for dear life. Tyson's defensive strategies are excellent here, as Holyfield connected multiple times in the first round. Two flew in to watch the fight, but it didn't go well, and they got away with it. I'll tell you what. This is going to be a lengthy fight like this, taking to the body with a right. I don't think anybody can uppercut this, but Tyson was able to dodge several others, which was a wise move. He's engaged in a very intelligent battle, but every time they get close, it will only be prolonged. Chili Tai missed the left hook against the ropes. The audience believed that Mike was injured, but he made it a legitimate battle with a good shot combo, and Tyson wasn't music to applause, overpowering Tyson. But it was handled well by Holyfield. We were discussing this prior to smart boxing when Evander gets close, and they get close frequently because Evander isn't backing down. Holyfield not running and displaying an overabundance of hand speed. Holyfield's strength will play a role here as well. We learn later that he's attempting to choke Mike by approaching him too closely. What kind of rival did he anticipate going this far? Truly, you are one of them. This will be a true fight of attrition. Holyfield simply won't allow Tyson to swing wild and a miss. Once more, Mitch Halper had to separate them. Uppercuts during the procedure. While he's doing it, he's he's looking at my November 8th honeymoon when he looks at the counterpunch from Tyson's the swinging miss once more. This time it's something out of the ordinary. A straight left hand from Holyfield. When Holyfield returns, it surprises Drew Rohr because he's working on Tyson. I didn't think he could slug him like don't be stationary. Watch how Holy Pierce tries to thwart your Miss Wells. The fourth round is the longest of the three, but I can assure you that he is coming to fight. In this kind of fight, strength will be a major consideration, and Evander is unable to hold the ring automobiles on an inadvertent foul. Both of them are now crying away. What an EXT will say if it bear true, yeah, Tyson connected with the left hand thereby, but Holyfield looks back, surprised, and Tyson sends him back with a B short left hook. Those are wise moves, and he must utilize the jab to work his way in with the crowd, who saw that Holyfield might be putting Tyson in danger. Mike had to figure out a way to take down the uppercuts because they thought Tyson was taking Holyfield too. Applause. Left H is a little wild. Tyson needs to regain his flow in my opinion. Remember that he still has a chance in round 4. Now that Evander has injured his right hand severely, he has a chance, and he's taking a huge risk. He tells Tyson to work the body up the middle from the inside out, but he's not getting to Evander clean. He returned with a cut that didn't look good, or they let him have someone around. Tyson is attempting to be the man who has only lost once in 46 fights. Right-handed straight Eifer has the reach, he should use it up. Jay started turning on more, and I believe he realizes it, so he's fighting a little bit happier and a little bit stronger than he was when he was struck. Ducks under the right hook by Holyfield Tyongramaced. Holyfield turned over Mike Tyson's left eye, giving the impression that he was about to make a right up. Solid combination, fast out, slick move, but Tyson returned with a hard punch field that was disorienting Tyson and preventing him from using his uppercut that sent Holyfield backpedaling on Tyson Stee's glove that they had at the start. This power thing that he see 4 rounds. But there's no closure for this fight. With that sort of ending by the crowd, then minute round 5 was a good one for Tyson. The crowd with a slight left, hook to the jaw, and a right uppercut to the belly. I'll tell you what that did to get his attention, and good. After 4 rounds, Tyson advances to the score, and the genius he left up was blocked Holyfielder's chance because his hands are dropping and he is not moving. I'll tell you what, though, he understands what he needs to do. All he needs to do is finish it and find the right timing. Tyson, what knocks the legs out is the power stuff coming on. He is cut, although not much is visible at the moment. Unfortunately, the cut isn't bad enough for that. Tyson is using uppercuts to the body while digging to the chair, but this is preventing him from engaging in any of the bullying he is doing. I believe Holyfield's is a much of Holyfield's cut-o-little blow, which was a low blow that quickly tied him up as he entered, is being changed by Tyson's force and blows, which are keeping his anger in check and making the ring a little quieter. As a result, they detected Awi came to see how he could do it the first time. And you know what? Tiny Nick is on the verge of finishing this round like a champion, like the overachieving warrior that he is. Oh, go Tyon, a C3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a body shot, 45 seconds remaining for the 6. You're going to see Mike Tyson there, letting everything hang out straight hand. He uses his leverage to bend your knees, rip his right hand here, and then rip it up the middle. This is how we roll the A's. We move on to round 7. Holyfield put Tyson in the 6th round. This is where corners can make the difference between you and Jay. And he has stated that he is not at all afraid by Mike Tyson, the plastic surgeon Dr. IR. Try the range. He has earned the respect, and that is the sacred realm of internet scoring. Holyfield should be the one who is energized by that, and Tyson is the one who is exhausted. Tyson, not Holyfield, is the man who appears suspicious. Holyfield is in a favorable position, and their encouragement, but he's fighting with the assurance of a man who knows how to jump into Vander Dux's head to prevent him from catching a Shotley Field for failing to step back on the break call. It's as if he's controlling the dance here, and those heads are simply colliding with each other on the left. Tyson fights at such a fast tempo, and you're told to watch out for them when they reunite. Tyson was buckled by the headbutt that one. Tyson was hit in the head, and it's the second time that the fight isn't going as planned, and that's why I haven't had her in round 8 of the WBA Heavyweight Championship, which is set at 12 o'clock. Mike needs to resume talking .combo once more after the 4th round, and when it comes to an unintentional foul, Evander is engaging in one of those cunning bouts akin to the fighters of the 1940s and is going to finish it. Tyson is perplexed and frustrated. There is a range where one must remain mindful of the cut. Evander has been able to do some of the things I mentioned before, frustrated, and let out the flurry there above Tyson's head while he's simply fighting. But Holyfield immediately returns the favor and counters to the H, saying he's no A's with all conflicts. This aggressive animal is a little bewildered by intellect in this one. Intellect is part of the strategy, which provides him time to strategize and restore his energy. If that's the case, that might be his sole chance to get M-Focus. Mike retaliates, and the SL Fest fight breaks out for the first time in a long time. Tyson doesn't appear to be that energetic either, but keep in mind that he just forecasted a Holyfield has always been aware of what equipment to bring to a battleground, the opportunity to re-engage the crowd. The combination of Holyfield's left and Mike Tyson's right hook, followed by Tyson's failure, makes me doubt that's not his fight. Directly from Tyson's heart. Since it's still lengthy and he's demonstrating it once more, anything may happen here. Examine this Toei Pro action to see what the odds were for a draw. Mike is approaching the point where he may require a knockout. I'm not sure what the judges have added. Together, they have put together a run of 3 rounds that have been simply amazing and truly connected. Holyfield returns, but he doesn't display the same indications of exhaustion as he did in all of his previous fights, leaving you to wonder what I need to do. I don't know how much they give a favorite. Immortal fighter handicap, but Mike gave him a solid right hand. But he's not BC sticking Tyson's to get this man down to 6-1 just before the fight again. Though I have Evander ahead of me. I have him ahead by 3, so he's having a good night's sleep before going to work. Regretfully, I allowed him to get away with it when I fought with him. There, you may observe him attempting to rock and roll with his right hand once more. Roll, Evander Holyfield's straight right hand. That gave Tyson a straight right combination that made him want to let it all out. Holyfield is on rad right now, and he's taking his shot at a point where you're going to win this or he gets knocked out. Every round, you only receive a draw, which may have been dangerous for Holyfield. Tyson's punishment is to land that one big shot, which is a puncher error, and you lose the round. Tyson was in fire trouble and was being looked after. but he was saved by the go as he entered. They said, if you ever catch him coming in, he's so out on his feet at a time that you can see that's the one that did it. Wide open that he's going to collapse, but he has put up a flawless battle. And no matter what happens next, he's got Tyson in TR, ready to go straight to the end of the fight. And Holyfield has. This is the most astounding thing I have ever had the honor of witnessing, and I can't believe what I'm saying. Gentlemen and ladies, he wins the actual technical knockout after 37 seconds in round number 11, Holyfield agreement.